Hello Libra, this is Bonnie from Soulstarbliss with your January 2017 mini tarot reading. Before we begin, I'd like to thank you for last year. 2016 was a really great year for me. Thank you so much for liking and sharing my videos, and thank you to all the people who have subscribed to my channel to make it so successful. I sincerely appreciate you. I'd like to do your mini reading here, and when we're done, I'd like to pull 3 cards and see if we can get a peek into what's coming up for 2017. Also, just a suggestion, you may want to check your moon sign, your rising sign, and your sun sign. I've had many emails from people saying they've been checking all 3, and a lot of times they all connect, or some do and some don't. So just heads up, you might want to check that. And then also we're going to do the love and money readings. I'll get those out in January as quickly as I can. And let me know what you think of those. So let's get started with what's coming up for you in January, Libra. Here we go. Let's do a shuffle. Here we go. Let's see what's going on for Libra for January 2017. Woohoo! I can't believe it's going to be here already. Okay, please remember this is a general reading. If you'd like one just about you, please stop by my website and get an appointment made, and we'll see what we can do for you about that. It says there's no more excuses now. Time for excuses are over. It says specifically for relationship, and again, this doesn't apply to everybody, but those of you that are in a relationship, no more excuses. It says what you've worked on, you're going to see results from. Or you're going to try something new if you're having difficulty in a relationship. And of course, everybody is not, but for those who are, that would work. It says messages are going to be important. It says some of you have been working on abundance, and whatever it is you're doing, keep it up, because it's going to change things for you. And remember, abundance can be money, most likely it is, but it also can mean joy, bliss, and ease, and things such as that. It says you're going to have help from several people that you didn't think you were. I believe they are family. And again, that doesn't apply to everybody, but some of you that are having any difficulties, you know that your family will help you, so don't be afraid to ask them. It says you've gotten counsel, and counsel isn't necessarily a lawyer, although it could be, or a therapist. It says talk has changed things. Okay, somehow at the end of the year or around the holidays, it seems like you were feeling a little bit let down. Maybe somebody said things to hurt your feelings. But if you can talk to them, this is really a good time to mend fences. Or maybe someone was just too sensitive. Not even saying you, it could have been them. So if you did have a disagreement with someone, it might be a good time to hand out or offer the white flag for peace. It says you have a lot of spirit help around you, and you have joy this month. This month, it's as if you've decided to choose joy, happiness like a child. It says don't let anyone take that from you either. Sometimes we hang around people that we love and adore, even family, but if they're negative Nelly all the time, they can certainly suck the joy right out of you. So you might want to correct that for yourself. I'm not saying to dump the family or dump the kids or dump whoever this is. You might want to help them change their way of thinking, because sometimes just the way you look at things makes things change here. It says you're going to get a lot of things that you deserve, and I feel they're really good because I am smiling. And also the pain from the past, it says, I think it's going to be some kind of relief or let go possibly. It says you're making choices now for you, and this is such a good thing. It says victory is sweet victory, and it is going to be yours in more ways than one. It says things that you've realized or things that you've started are going to continue along the way, and this too is a good thing. You'll be hearing from some people from the past. And I'm not sure exactly what this is. If you're thinking of working with someone from the past, make sure they are the same person you knew before. People may just be showing up from the past. Again, they just is. But remember, how they were before, they probably still are. It says there's some money opportunities this month for you. If you're selling something, good month to do that. If you're putting something up for sale, it could be a good month, and it could even be a good month. Maybe you're going to get a bonus or a review or an increase in your paycheck. It just says, and for those of you who don't even work, if you're selling something, this would be a good month for it. You're going to hear about money or some kind of offer. It's really a good thing to see or to sense or know that it doesn't matter what's gone, it matters what's left. That's important, not just in money, just in things in general. If we dwell on everything that's gone, then we're ruining today. So It says you are a chariot, one who achieves greatness. My goodness, there's a lot of chariots in the signs this month. It says, again, you will have help. You're not on your own. You feel like you are sometimes, but sometimes you're afraid to ask for help. That feeling of not knowing what to do, no, you're going to know. It says you're having difficulty sometimes making decisions to move forward, but the time is now, and I think you've thought about this for quite a while. And again, it doesn't apply to everybody. It does apply to some. Things are going to change very quickly for you in a good way. It says the decisions you have to make, don't be afraid to make them. Go ahead. If it's about moving, maybe it's time to move. Is it? Only you can answer that. Is it time to change jobs? Think about it and weigh all the pros and cons of each item that you're choosing on, and worry not, you will make the right choices. So let's take a little peek and see what's coming up for the possibility of 2017. Choices in love. It says those of you that are single could be meeting somebody. That's been kind of a star thing for the readings today. But it also can mean that a rekindling of a relationship. Maybe it's a little dormant. Maybe it'll need a little shake-up. Some of you are going to be moving. I don't know why. And it could be because of a job. Of course, everybody's going to be moving. But this is moving for a family reason. This is moving to make things better. Okay, it's not moving across town. It's kind of a big move. And it says something you've waited for is going to show up, and it has to do with beginning when you do that move. So I hope that helps you, Libra. I am so thankful that you dropped by to see me today. I'm looking forward to this year. And we'll see you next month. Thank you.